Hello everyone. Today I'm eager to discuss a topic of utmost significance in our rapidly evolving society, the concept of gender neutral language. This subject has ignited passionate debates and discussions across the world as it touches upon the fundamental principles of equality and inclusivity. In this video, the concept of gender neutral language is discussed. In a world striving for fairness and inclusivity, the way we use words can be a powerful tool for the change. In today's rapidly evolving society, our language is not immune to change. One of the most significant linguistic shifts in the recent years revolves around the concept of gender neutral language. This concept challenges the traditional use of language, which often assumes a binary understanding of gender, that is, male and female. Gender neutral language seeks to create a more inclusive and equitable world by reimagining how we communicate. In this video, we will ask the opinions or personal views of the college students about the concept of gender neutral language, and does it really help to promote gender equality in the society? So, without any further ado, let's engage in this important discussion and explore the concept of gender neutral language from various angles.
Hi. Hi. Do you think that gender neutral language is important in promoting gender equality?
By gender neutral language, do you mean the discrimination that's been happening, chairman, chairperson sort of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so basically this is what we feel, why we feel this should change, because it is because that we've been discriminating people, right? Especially women. So I personally feel that this isn't necessary, because there's been discrimination that's been happening between us on daily basis. We've been discriminating people based on gender, race. So we've been discriminating people on daily basis in our lives, and this is like far-fetched thing, like this is like far away, this chairperson, chairman sort of thing. Do we need this at first place? Because there's been discrimination on a daily basis within our lives. So I don't think that this, I think we need a change in this, but I don't think this comes first. Maybe after changing all this, after getting neutral in all the stuff that we've been doing in our daily basis, maybe we should like look for that, I feel personally.
I think it's absolutely required because I might not identify as a particular gender. So if you suppose address me as such, I might not like it, right? And there are n number of genders, and not everyone identifies with being a man or woman. So in that case, I would suggest that a gender neutral word would be more comfortable for everyone, and it would be more inclusive. And even the words like businessman and everything, women do business, people of other gender do business as well. So businessman or a salesman or whatever it is, it has the, it portrays something like men are the only ones who do these kind of jobs. So already we are breaking the stereotype. Everyone is doing business and your traditional male roles in terms of employment. So I think a gender neutral word or a term would be more good for inclusivity, and it caters to gender equality. That's all I think. Thank you.
Hi. Do you think that gender neutral language is important in promoting gender equality?
I think it is very important because we are, it is changing. The idea of feminism is changing, and they are all asking for their own rights, and gender thing is very important, I would say. I have not personally encountered anything of such, but I think that is important. That is also a sign to show that society is changing in a progressive way.
No, I don't think so, because we cannot go back to the past and change the word human just because there is a man in it. Instead, what we can do is putting our thoughts into actions and build gender equality so naturally. Instead of instead of introducing theories, we can build gender equality so naturally by putting our thoughts into actions. That is, preach what we say and what we think. So I don't think so that the gender neutral language is necessary to promote gender equality.
Do you think that gender neutral language is important in promoting gender equality?
Yeah, I definitely believe in that concept because like right from our childhood we have been conditioned to believe that all the top positions, like be it in the leadership roles or any other major positions, all of them are controlled by men, right? That's what we've been trying to, like the society has been trying to instill this thing that okay, if it's like for example in our college, if we just think about the topmost student position, the first thing that comes is chairman, not often chairperson, like that, right? So it's something that the society has conditioned to believe, but that's not the case. That is what the society has been trying to do, but that is not the thing. People belonging to all genders, be it female, male or the other genders, all of them are supposed to get that position in the society what they are aiming to. Gender should not be a barrier for achieving any position. It need not be the high positions, it be a normal thing. Everything, gender should not be a barrier, be it a very high position in the society or something normal. Gender should definitely not be the barrier. So I totally agree and I support the fact that gender neutral language should be promoted, and we ourselves as students of this college, we must always be supporting to this concept, and I totally agree to this. Thank you.
Do you think that gender neutral language is important in promoting gender equality?
I think gender neutral language is important for promoting gender equality, because for example if firefighter also, when we call someone as a fireman, many people think that it's just men who are involved in firefighting, but if it is called as firefighter, it becomes very general, so there will be no specificity. So I think gender neutral language is suggested by me. Thank you, Ram.
Yes, I really do believe gender neutral language is a great way to promote gender equality, because you see, we are going through a lot of protest about this. But the thing is, I believe that even the smallest, like the tiniest change, even the way we speak, even the way we change our mindset will promote such a great change in something so big, like humongous, right? So I believe we have to bring about these kind of changes in our daily language to promote such a thing.
No, I don't think gender neutral language is important to promote gender equality, because men should be recognized for what they do and women should be recognized for what they do. Gender neutral language doesn't help this ideology, because you recognize an individual and not a gender on the whole. And also I believe I belong to old school of thought, so I think that there's beauty in recognizing men as men and women as women. So yeah, I think there's no need of gender neutral language in a society to bring gender equality.
Yeah, of course, gender neutral language is very important for the gender equality. Why? Because it helps to avoid the reinforcement of this stereotypical gender thing. Also for this gender identity. They usually identify women like a man. Even when a woman do a hard work, when women do a sacrifice, when women goes alone and stands alone, they identify it as like she is like a man. So we don't want like a man. We women are women. So we want that. So we definitely need a gender equality and also the language.
Do you think that gender neutral language is important for promoting gender equality?
No, it depends upon the mindset. என்ன மாற்றி என்ன மைண்ட் செட் மாறினா தான் மேட்ரு. ஸோ அது அவ்வளோ பெரிய விஷயம் இல்லை.
ஈக்குவாலிட்டி வரும், கண்டிப்பாக வரும். அது வந்து ஒரு பெரிய பார்ட் ப்ளே பண்ணலனாலும் இட்ஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த பார்ட்.
ஜெண்டர் ஈக்குவல் நியூட்ரல் லாங்குவேஜ் வந்து இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் அப்படி தான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா தெர் இஸ் சம்திங் கால்ட் அஸ் சாய்ஸ் ஆஃப் வேர்ட்ஸ் அப்படின்னு வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க மீடியாவில். ஃபஸ்ட்லாம் வந்து மீடியாவில் வந்து கற்பழிப்பு அப்படின்னு வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. பட் இப்போ அப்படி யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. பாலியல் பலாத்காரம் அப்படின்னு தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ யூசேஜ் ஆஃப் வேர்ட்ஸ் வந்து எப்போவுமே வந்து அங்கேருந்து தான் வந்து ஒரு சேஞ்சே வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும். ஸோ ஐ ஸ்ட்ராங்லி பிலீவ் தட் ஜெண்டர் ஈக்குவாலிட்டி வேர்ட்ஸ் வந்து கொண்டு வந்தது வந்து பிளேஸ் அன் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ரோல் ஃபார் ஜெண்டர் ஈக்குவாலிட்டி.
Thank you. Through the different viewpoints of college students, surrounding the concept of gender neutral language has eliminated diverse perspectives within our society. While some speak or share their viewpoints passionately about the importance of gender neutral language as a means of promoting inclusivity and equality, others contended that there are more pressing issues to address than this. It is evident that this survey reflects the complexity of evolving language and cultural norms. Our ability to engage in these discussions with empathy and open-mindedness is a crucial step forward, regardless of where one stands on the matter. Ultimately, our collective goal should be to create a world where everyone feels seen and respected, regardless of their gender or any other thing. I would like to conclude this by saying inclusivity ultimately leads to equality. Thank you.